Like, how many greens you gonna do?
Savannah, I'm coming home, Savannah.
What it do, what it do? Back again, coming through. Who that is, that ain't nobody but Sumi Sue about to do. Okay, Lips is dry. Face is also kind of dry because I ain't put on no skincare yet. Okay, I just have on my toner. Listen, we're gonna jump right on into this video. Okay, hold on. I feel like the music is too loud. Ooh, okay, that's a little bit better. Yes, listen, we're gonna jump right on into this video. I'm gonna be, you know, springing off into spring with this video. Y'all already know how it go, okay? But we need to do the hair, okay? We have another V-Wig. Listen, this shortage on lace is getting on my nerves. Let's just be honest. Anyways, today's hair is by Nadula, okay? Y'all know I have worked with this company so many times, and I have another unit for them, another V-Wig, just a different style. And you know, they always send you a bunch of goodies and stuff like that. But today the hair that I'm working with is super curly. So the hair that I'm working with is super curly, and I feel like I don't need to do a lot to this, more than just, you know, throw it on and start to spruce it up a little bit, like just run my fingers through it to separate the curls a little bit. But this is the hair, y'all. Really pretty. I don't even think I'm gonna cut like the ends or anything. Sometimes I go in and I cut the ends, but I'm not gonna do that. So y'all already know how these V-Wigs are. So that's what that looks like right there. And basically it has, like, you know, combs in it, and you know, you're supposed to just like pin it and you're good to go. Okay, now with this you can absolutely do like a leave out type of vibe. I'm not gonna do that. I'm actually looking for my scissors. Hold on. Yeah, I just use my eyelash scissors, and I always cut the straps out because that hook in my little curly kitchen, okay, no, for me, I don't need it. Like, if I feel like I need some more, you know, grip on this wig, I'm gonna sew in my own elastic band. But lately, like I said, I've been taking these out because it gets hooked in there and it's a pain to get out. Like when you're taking off your wig, it's painful. For my natural hair, it ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying, it ain't gonna do the do. So inside is standard, and I feel like I can actually talk through this like there's nothing to speed up, because there's nothing to style, you know. This is the style. Like, there's nothing to style. I'm not going to straighten this. I am not going to, you know, do anything to this more than maybe put some water and some mousse and just like finger comb it. And that's it. Okay, now what I don't like about these is that you can't really wear like any caps. And I love to wear my mesh cap. Anyways, let's get into this. Okay, we're going to, like I said, I'm not going to speed this part up. I'm just going to just go right in and do the do, girl, because what is there to speed up, you know? And like I said, this is from Nadula. So, hello? Open up now. Max, hi, what is for me, father? Look here, I'm not like stress, you know? I don't like stress. No, I'm not into that. Now, a lot of people cornrow like two little braids right there. I did that one time and I felt like I had a lot of tension on my scalp. Like I said, I'm not into braiding anymore. My natural hair. I'm just not. I don't like it. Now, I have been watching a few videos on TikTok, especially, like the girls are really into this. So, what they do after it's like this is back comb the roots, which I think is genius. Okay, I don't know who came up with that, but whoever came up with that, sweetie, to you, kudos for helping us out. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is just use my comb. Come back. Why did you go away? Who told you could go? So what I'm gonna do is use my comb, and as much as I can, just like disturb that area right there. Okay, so I've been in here playing with this thing, just trying to get it to look as seamless as possible, and I think I've done it. So what I did was I went back in with my natural hair and I used this brush and just kind of like, just mess it up a little bit. And now I'm using the same brush and just doing this, like back combing, just right there on the very roots. Because I like the curl pattern, so I don't want to do too much. And it looks pretty seamless, like, you know. It looks really good. It looks closed in. I'm not going to do anything with my edges because the hair is covering everything. So I like what I have done here. Like, it looks really good. So when I'm done with my makeup, I'm just going to, I don't know, spray it down. It doesn't even look like it needs spraying down, you know, like it looks ready to go. So I feel like just pulling apart some of the curls and, like, you know, like giving it more body, you know, especially up here. So up here can look a lot more full. And I just love to use my nails and just like rake right through it whenever the hair is like this. Just keep raking through it, raking through it. It feels really comfortable on the head. And I'm not gonna lie, I would wear this out like this. You know, I totally would. Because it looks, you can't tell what's going on. You can't tell what's going on in there, you know. Yes, very pretty. So for all the information on this unit, it will be down below. Shout outs to Nadula for sponsoring this video. Yes, you know, it's giving curls for the girls. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into this makeup. Okay, so let's zoom in so we can get within or let's get close. Cause we finna do the most. Okay, so the brows are done. Okay, looking good and everything. So I want to play with the Sigma Cinderella palette. Now, they sent me this a while back when they did the Cinderella series, and I have yet to play with it. The only thing that I did was I made like a reel for it, you know. So I was looking at it this morning and I was like, you know, this palette is unique. It is not uniquely, what is the word? It is perfectly constructed. That's what I want to say. If you look at this palette, you know, hopefully you can see it good. If I bring it here, you can see it better, right? Get a brush so I can point. What I see is like, it's all quads and every quad is just perfectly executed. Okay, so over here you have like, you can create a smoky look. You switch over, you can do like a nude look, right? You come over, you can do the green and the teal, and then you can do the purple, and you can go in between, you know. You can go like, instead of just focusing right here, you can switch over and you can do like a purple and teal look, you know, and then you can do like a teal and brown look. It's just perfect. And even better yet, it doesn't stop there. If you just look up and down, up and down, up and down, like each of these is a moment. Like, that's a look right there, okay? You have the smoky, you have the light brown, you have the brown, and like each of these colors, they complement each other. You see what I'm saying? So I just thought that that was perfect. And the way they did it was they alternated like matte, shimmer, matte, shimmer, matte, shimmer, matte, shimmer. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's just perfect. I was like, you know what? This little palette ain't getting enough love like the way they did this. Okay, so y'all know me. I love me a simple moment. I ain't gonna go to, you see what I'm saying? So I'm just eager to do like a like 2 shades basically. I just want to do 2 shades. Now the green area is calling me, but I feel like I've done green for you guys so many times. Like, how many greens you gonna do? But I'm in a green phase right now, and I'm just like, you see what I'm saying? Like, whoop-de-woo, you get what I'm saying? So I want to do the purple too, but at the same time it's kind of like this situation right here, the teal and this shade right here, like these two are just like, you know what, let's go with it because they're calling me. So I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna be true to myself and go with it. Okay, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Let's do it. So as usual, I'm going to create my base and clean up under my brow. Y'all know the drill, is what I'm saying. Should I use this mirror or is it in the way? I like to use this mirror. Like, this is my mirror, okay? This is my mirror, okay? So we're gonna clean up. And with that same color, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take that same foundation and just put it all over the lid. And don't forget your lower lash line. You always want to, you know, prep under there, especially if you do your eyeshadow like me, where you just place everything down one time. Like, that's me. I'm not going back and forth, especially after I do my face. I don't like to go back and forth for anything to fall on my face. I want my face to be fresh. Okay, so that's okay. So like I said, I'm just gonna go for it because that's what the spirit is telling me. So I'm gonna go with this shade right here. And with that, I'm going to start to build my outer V. This look is going to be super simple. Y'all know I'm here to give y'all simple looks, okay, sis? We want to look glam, and we want to look glam within, like, you know what I'm saying, a few minutes. Okay, so looking at the palette, I said to myself, why don't I use this shade right here? But I have used that shade so many times in my life that I'm just like, you know what? No, don't do it. Go with the shade. Go with the shade that's up top, okay? That's what we gonna do. All right, stop playing with yourself. Stop playing with yourself. Okay, and we're gonna dust this on, and then I'm gonna go back with that matte shade and just blend on the edge right there, because you always want to, you know, blend in between the shades, even though it's matte and shimmer. That way you have, like, see how seamless it becomes? Okay, I like that a lot. That's really pretty. Okay, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it's shifting like purple and green all at once, you know. Has a little silver undertone and it's shifting purple and green. It is so pretty. Okay, I'm gonna do my lower lash line, and I'm kind of tempted to just put a purple under there. Like, let's do more than one. Stop being lazy. I'm gonna use this purple and put it on my lower lash line. Like, why not? Throw some more colors in there. Come on now. And just pat it in there, and it's gonna grab right onto that base. Okay, that's pretty. It's like a muted purple. It's not super bright, so it's giving. Okay, so to finish off, I'm going to use some of my Huda Beauty powder in Kunafa and just, you know, blend. I just find that loose powder blends that area a lot better than actual like pressed powder that would be the same color. It just, you know, this gives a little bit more slip really quick. You can tell, like, it's just diffusing that area effortlessly while you set that whole entire situation. Okay, so from here I'm gonna throw on my lashes. So yeah, very simple, fast and easy. Okay, anybody can do it. You can do it too, sis. Okay, that's what I'm here for. Anyways, let's zoom out because we finished. Okay, so let's tackle this face. I already moisturized using my Nivea cream. I used the heavy cream today, and now I'm gonna go in and prime. And today is definitely a Huda day. I have been neglecting my babies. I absolutely love this foundation, and I'm just like, why are you not using it? What's the reason? Anyways, I'm also going to be using her water jelly primer because I like jelly primers. I like the milk one, and I also like this one, you know. I just feel like it grips, like it's really tacky once it does what it's supposed to do. And I love that. I feel like my makeup lasts a lot longer. I'm like, why are you not using it? What are you doing? You spent all this money because you had to buy it. Ain't nobody sending it to you and you ain't using it? No, you lying. Okay, as usual, I am not gonna miss this product. It's not happening because I just need it. I'm also gonna put some on my little acne scars. Well, not really scars. Can you call that a scar? That's a discoloration. Like, for me, a scar is like when it leaves like a mark that you just cannot get rid of for some reason. You know what I'm saying? That's discoloration from a pimple. You know what I'm saying? Like stuff like this. Normally I don't do it, but I just don't care about it so much, you know, because I don't mind a little imperfection showing through, you know, but right here in the center needs to be flawless. Yeah. Cinnamon Bun by Kunafa. I'm going to use this to actually set the MAC paint pot. Not that it needs it because it does dry down, but I find that this gives it a little bit more longevity. You see what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna pat this on top of that. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with peanut butter. Okay, and now I'm gonna go in with the foundation stick, and I'm actually gonna blend this out right now because it doesn't need to sit there. So I'm gonna do that first. That's like gonna be the first thing that I do blend. And that way when I lay my foundation on top, it's a lot easier, like, you know, which is the right way you should be doing this. Got my suit and tie, I'ma like show you a few things. Okay, so for my foundation, I am going to be using Chocolate Mousse, which is a perfect match. I don't need to mix or anything. Like, it's perfect. It's bae, okay? And it's long wearing. It smells great. I don't mind the smell, you know what I'm saying? It has a little perfumey smell in there, but I don't mind that. And I'm gonna work in sections because this actually dries, like it dries, you know what I'm saying? Like you don't want to stick around, you know, it dries. So you want to get each section and move on to the next. Okay, so time for that concealer. I'm just gonna pat all this in and blend everything together. Okay, so here's the thing. I don't have a lighter concealer. I thought I did. I could have swore I had peanut butter and caramel. Maybe I do have it and I just misplaced it. I have salted caramel, but this is too dark for what I'm trying to do. So I'm going to, you know, dibble and dabble in my Too Faced, basically, because, you know, love. And I'm just going to put this in the very highest parts. Like, y'all know I love to do that little extra highlight right there. But everything else is sitting, like the face looks perfect. And I'm just going to concentrate and blend that out at the same time. I'm not going to wait because there's no need to wait. Pretty. And with this, I'm not going to drag this out. I'm just kind of like back and forth, just to kind of shift it around a little bit, but to keep it right in that area, you know? So that little inner area right there is nice and bright, right at the very trough of our eyes. You see what I'm saying? Like right there, that's it. Boom. Okay, time to set the face and set everything in place. Okay. So, man, listen, y'all already know, okay? Y'all already know, okay? Huda Kunafa, let's go. And cinnamon bun, all right? First, we're gonna go in with Kunafa. I'm gonna get my little paper so I can blot at the same time. And we gonna do this, bruh. We gonna set this face. And now it's time to set the rest of the face. And I'm gonna use the butt of the Beauty Blender and tap into cinnamon bun and just set the perimeters and all the areas that we didn't set with the other powder. You want to set your makeup, okay? If you're going for a dewy finish, girl, I don't know what to tell you, okay? Because we love matte over here. We are oily, okay? Even though we mattify everything, we're going to get oily throughout the day. We're going to have that glow. We're going to have that dewy finish naturally after a while. You see what I'm saying? So, girl, ain't nobody trying to do dewy right away. Like, especially if you oily. Now, if you're a dry person, then you need to find somebody who do the dry makeup, okay? who do stuff like that. Okay, so I do feel like I need a little bit more of a redder contour today with this foundation. So I'm going to be going back into my dark palette. And I'm going to take the top shade, which is the shade that I normally use. Bronzify. We still want to catch poppy eye, you know. Yes. Ooh, you're my angel. Now we're going to tackle that nose. And I'm going to use the top shade. And we're just going to chisel my nizzle. Okay. Okay. For my blush. Hush, hush. Okay. Stop it. I promise you I have other blushes too. I promise. But if you like something, you love it, you know? Okay, before I go off camera and do my mascara, let's do the tear duct area, okay? The eyes are just so pretty. Oh my goodness. Okay, what are we gonna do for the tear duct? Gold or that purple? Let's do that shimmer purple. Let's keep it a little smoky. Or should we do that green? Girl, let's do that green. Let's do the green, let's do the green. Let's brighten it up, okay? Let's brighten it up. Let's do the green, okay? Yes, yes. And let's spritz the brush because no fallout. It will not take place today. Okay. That was the... Okay, I did my mascara and I almost forgot my little glow on my nose. Like, I knew it was looking kind of flat. I said, something missing, girl. I guess today's kind of an off day for me. Like, I'm just forgetting a bunch of stuff because I also forgot to do... Why am I doing that? Woo. Concentrate. I also forgot to do my cream blush, which I love, but it wasn't really needed. Okay, do I need a necklace? Yeah. thing about you. Okay, for my lips, I am actually going to use the two lippy products that came. I think they're both gloss. One is a matte and one is a shimmer, so I'm just going to use both of those. And I'm going to use Vibes by Morphe because I've been really liking this. Like, it's just a really soft muted brown. Do I need a necklace? Do I? Anyways, I'm going to rim my lips with this. Okay, so first I'm going to go in with Dreamy liquid. Oh, this is a liquid lipstick. Okay, I'm going to go in with Dreamy and then I'm going to top it off even better. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, and this is super, super pretty. It kind of reminds me of What's Going On the eyes, but it has like a little bit more of a bronze undertone, whereas on the eyes it's silver, but it has like a green and purple reflective glitter in there. And the name of this is called Magical. So pretty. You see what I mean? Okay, last but not least, I am going to mist, and this is the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. Ooh, feels so good. I needed that. Ooh, I needed that. Ooh, I needed that. I was in here suffering, feeling dry. Okay, let's do something with this hair. Okay, I got my little water bottle. Guys, so that is it for this tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Super easy, super cute, and very fun. Okay, a little springish. Okay, because we springing into spring, like I said. Okay, and very simple. Like, what did we use? Like 3 colors, 4 colors. Like, okay, anybody can do it. The hair is giving. I'm not gonna lie, it looks pretty darn good. Come on now, okay, for a V-Wig. Yes, make sure you check out Nadula. Everything will be linked down below for you. Listen, if it is your first time here, go ahead and subscribe, join the tribe. Come on in, we are a happy bunch. I don't know why I keep forgetting to do that in the beginning of the video. I'm just not used to it. Okay, yeah. Make sure you follow me on all of my social media platforms, TikTok, IG, everything is Savannah Silver. And girl, let me just go ahead and get on out of here. Okay, y'all know what to do. Like the video, you see what I'm saying, share the video, because sharing is caring and all of that good stuff. And I will see you guys on the next one.